Alright, hello everyone. This is Hide in Plain Sight, and I'm going to be commentating on a game that I played as Asol. Though it's against a Z that did not do terribly well. I also made a lot of big mistakes, so that's the main reason I'm going to be going over this vid. But if you want to, feel free to end up continuing watching. I'm going to end up going over and trying to just follow along with how the game plays out. So, right now, as I'm going through, the very first thing that I want to do, and it's slightly bugged, so I won't be seeing my moves, but I'm trying to make sure that I shadow the wave early, try and get as many CS as I can. And this is a thing that you never do. Never do that against Asol. Still getting used to this. But here's one of the mistakes I did. Notice I started up to end up trying to push him out, but then look at the cooldown. I'm level 2, and I did not have my Celestial Expansion up because I ended up using it. Now, at your first level, it's 6 seconds for cooldown, so getting a early push doesn't really matter to end up holding it out, so I should have ended up saving that and just pushed with it passively. But as we continue along, I miss that. I take a tower shot, which is bad on my part. Nilly's picking a fight with our jungler, but I'm still in control up here. Now, one of the things I want to note is that Zed not really using a shuriken on me, taking a bunch of free poke. Now, here, if I look at Zed, on his, he had his shadow up, so he ended up making a mistake of letting this hit him. But as you're going to see, I'm going to be a complete noob and anticipate a flash when there was no reason to. So that's the first thing that I'm going to end up looking at. Next one. Alright, so this is a little bit later. I noticed that Nilly is trying to get some harass on our jungler up here. Nilly's actually a little bit farmed, well, higher level, so I'm going to try and end up pushing the wave and help him out. Now, I did end up seeing that, so Nilly's probably going to be pinging, but move up there. I don't lose anything because that's up there, and I end up wasting my chance at removing that ward for free. But now, see right here, all of this was free for me. I could push that earlier and still made it up here to end up taking this out, but watch how I play this. I place this over here so they can't flash backwards. And I don't have my ignite, but what I am doing is with my bonus, I'm using my corrupting potion so that I can end up getting an additional move speed. And then with phase rush, I get additional AP. So that's one of the things that you want to use with celerity. And the other boosts end up giving you a little bit more movement speed. So those are some things to be focusing on. Now I'm going to make my way back to mid, and amazingly, Zed did not let this end up killing itself out. So instead of letting that all kill itself off, he pushes it in, and I, like an idiot, I could have just taken that hit, and I would have been fine. I didn't need to end up missing the CS, and I missed that can, which is really bad on my part. Let's go over here, place a ward. Zed knows where it's at. Dodge that, and Zed is not dodging my stuns, so he is going to eat a ton of damage from me. Now this is bad on my part because if Zed had played that a little bit better, I would have been dead. Now I'm being super greedy. This is poor play on my part. Very poor play. But I'm baiting it out because I want to try and end up getting... want to see if I can get some mana, and right after he uses that, I know his cooldown's down for it. I save my mana. I miss with the miss with my stun. And then I'm so greedy. Oh jeez. Yeah, I should have been dead. But I got unlucked. I got so much in luck on that. So a couple things I've been doing poorly on that I need to be doing better is when I want to roam, I need to be shoving this wave. And then afterwards, I need to be looking to end up clearing out vision that my enemies have. Or trying to end up, if I know where the enemy's at, I need to be going there to help my jungler out so that they can end up collapsing on. See right here? This... That's something that I could have been helping working on if I didn't end up just getting my... If I didn't just waste all my mana. But... It's okay. Kane survives just barely. Oof. I hate how it ends up coming out. But, go escape on Nelly. Oh. And I push this out instead of rushing, but amazingly they end up hanging around there. So I'm going to try and get a kill on Nelly. I fly there to cut off the escape, and it works out in my favor. Alright. And then getting blocked by Pike for channeling his Q, but it's all good. And for my trouble, I'm going to try and pick up Skull, which I do. Hey, I'm mid. I need to get the farm. Up here, I'm kind of trying to bait out Zed, but he's too focused on catching up in front, which is good on him. Now, going to try and end up seeing if I can set something up. He sets up, he uses his Q. I know that MF's here. Now this, I'm going to try and stun on because MF, level 4, what are you doing? Do not be going up to someone that is 3 levels above you. That's a poor choice. Now Zed just... Hold on. Let's back this up. Let's look at this from Zed's point of view. Let's see. Now, Zed has everything up, except his Shadow. Shadow is down, so that's the first thing. You lose a lot of your damage potential by doing that. And, oh, if he had gotten that auto off, he probably would have got me. But unfortunately for him, no dice. Now, this game is very one-sided, so I'm not going to show the entire clip, but this is just enough to give you an idea of what the gameplay was like. I'm going to try and end up recording some more Asol vids, and hopefully I'll end up playing better, and if I play worse, I'll have more content. Thank you, and yeah, not a whole lot more to see. Some outplays, but when you get ahead like this, it really shouldn't be much of a surprise when you start controlling the game. Alright.